Hey guys, welcome back to Carmen's Kitchen. Today we're gonna make an Ecuadorian ceviche, but it's gonna be Quiteña style. So in Quito, they make it a little different. Certain parts make theirs different. Peru, the coast of Ecuador makes it different than Quito. Anyway, this is how we're making it in the Villafuerte household. This is what my dad kind of used to do and does still. So we wanted to show you, we have from Aldi's, hey listen, it's on sale. They're medium cooked shrimp, peeled and deveined. We're going to take the tails off though. They do have the tails on currently. And we're going to let those, they're going to you can also do raw shrimp and just let the juices marinate. Because that's what we're going to end up doing with it afterward anyway. But yes, as you can see, we have the shrimp. We're going to do 2 pounds of shrimp for this recipe. We're going to do 2 red onions or purple onions, some olive oil. We got cilantro, ketchup, lime juice, or you can get a fresh lime, orange juice, or fresh orange, juice from an orange. I just have a couple peppers because I think it adds a little color. You can add more. We'll see how that goes. And then we're going to do, the recipe calls for like 4 tomatoes, so we're going to do a bunch of grape tomatoes because we like those better. And that is all for the ingredients. Here we have Cecilia chopping the red onions. Here we have 2 of the mini sweet peppers in the bowl. Here's a clip of us crying basically as we're doing our onion cutting. Oh man. And we're going to throw that into this bowl. Cecilia's cutting the cherub tomatoes. There's probably about, 20 to 30 tomatoes. We like those because they're smaller and they're easier to cut. Or you can get food scissors and use those, which I love a good food scissor. Cecilia's adding a little salt and pepper. Sorry for the blurriness. Salt and pepper to taste. Now we're going to add olive oil. It's going to be about, maybe a 1/4 cup? Or was that a few tablespoons? Sometimes you just got to eyeball it. We're going to now take tomato juice. This is just some V8. This is about a 1/2 cup right there. Yes, in a second, honey. And we're going to put ketchup. It's a very tomato-based ceviche. Okay, and we have the tomatoes, obviously. So that's basically it for the tomato flavors. Now we're doing about this 1/2 cup of orange juice. Because it's also going to have an acidic flavor. Ooh, that's a good amount. But we also need the lime juice. It's quite a bit of lime juice. It said like 12 to 13 limes like when we went to this recipe for specifics. But let's see. Ooh, she ain't playing. All right. And at this point, we're going to probably taste test it because we have to add cilantro too. Cecilia is now taking the cilantro leaves off of the stem because I don't really like the crunch of the stem in this dish. But you can if you want. Oh, there we go. We couldn't get it working for a little, guys. So this is our ceviche right now after we added a 1/2 bushel of chopped up cilantro. And we think it's going to need more juice, but for now, here's our shrimp. So see, you want to dump the shrimp in there? And this is already cooked shrimp. Again, you could do raw. It's going to cook because the marinade is so acidic. All right, so that's 2 pounds of, this is medium shrimp. You might like jumbo. Jumbo's nice because it's, but this, hey, small bites are good too. But we're going to pair it with, some people put tostados. They're like these kind of toasted corn kernels, if you will, that are edible, but they're not hard like traditional corn. Or we're going to do popcorn. We love popcorn on top. So this is a lot of nice color, but again, it has to be more juicy. This is not a cocktail yet. So let's see if we add a little more juice, how that helps. Also at this point, we realized we need adobo and more salt and pepper and garlic. All right, guys, so we got our shrimp cocktail, aka Ecuadorian ceviche over here. We'll plate it up. Like I said, put a little popcorn on top. Mwah, delicious. And marinate it for at least an hour overnight. Man, this is good for a few days. Have a great day. Bye, guys. See ya. Have a great day. Enjoy making your cocktail.